We are live, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. My name is PB. I am a nurse in California, and I'm very honored and happy. Today, we have our first gentleman as our guest for today. This is Daryl. So I will have him to introduce himself.
Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Daryl Mones. I'm here in Ontario, Canada. I've been here since 2005 with my family, and I'm a full-time business owner.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Florence, introduce yourself, my dear.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Florence. I'm an ICU nurse here in the Bay Area and also an online business owner.
Awesome, congrats, guys. So honestly, there are like literally we have a lot of like female, like business owner. So I'm very happy and pleasure to be able to like invite you to come on here with us today.
Thank you for
so we
having me.
yeah, thank you. So we have a couple questions for you, and I will let Florence start first.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about you. What are your pains and struggles before you started your online business?
Okay. So back in the day, I used to work at a manufacturing company. I used to work for 8 to 12 hours a day, and it involves walking for a long time and some with including heavy lifting.
Oh wow.
Sometimes we even have to go to work on the weekends just for overtime, and at the same time, during those times, it feels like I wasn't making enough. So, because I'm only making enough to get by every month just to pay for my
Mm-hmm.
bills, and I'm not able to save up for myself. And I know that because of that, I know that I will not be able to reach my goals and dreams. That's why, I started to find different ways to, um, make extra. And yeah, basically that's basically my struggles back then.
Yeah, yeah, literally, we hear you. Just like Florian and I, we're both nurses, and in the
Hmm.
Bay Area, we make really good money. But
Yeah.
technically, we still paycheck to paycheck, and it's so expensive here that our paycheck we pay high tax, and after that we
Hmm.
pay bill, and that's it. We have like nothing left. So and we always need to find another way somehow that we can make like passive income, to
Hmm.
supplement our income to get more money to achieve your goal and your dream, right? So talk
Hmm.
about that. So how do you find out about this business?
So I found this business. At first, I used to work where I used to work. Someone that I know introduced me to this business,
Mhm.
but they weren't ready yet. Like their what do you call that? Their business and all that stuff are not set up fully yet. So
Mm.
I was waiting for them to let me know when they're ready so that I can go check it out. But they weren't until my mentor, which is Abby, she introduced me to this business too, where she said, "Oh, I found something
Mm.
that maybe you're interested in wanting to do. It's let me get everything settled. Let me and then after that she introduced me to this business, and when I did my part. I did my
Mm.
she told me to check her website, sign up my name and email, did that, watch the webinar, and
Mhm.
then from then on I liked it
Mhm.
because all the information that I wanted is in that webinar, and
Awesome.
then from then on, I continued to the next steps until I became a business owner.
Wow, that congrats. Like
Yeah.
literally jump right on and take actions.
Yeah,
And
I
How
know.
how long ago was that, Daryl?
I did this. I She introduced it to me 3 years ago. So
Okay.
I've been in this business for 3 years now, and I'm enjoying it.
Wow. So based on you said that you everything in the webinar they basically touch all the things that you want when you were watching the webinar. What do you like about what specifically is it that you like about the business?
One thing that the things that I like about this business is I because selling is one thing. There's no selling involved. I didn't have
Yeah.
to do any selling for myself.
Yeah.
I didn't have to bug any people. They're the one that come to me and ask for information. At least it's better that way. And at the same time, for me, because I came to a work environment that involves lifting, well,
Mm.
this one don't. They it like
Yeah.
it's done for us, right?
Yeah.
So it's really nice. And another thing too is the automated system
Mm-hmm.
where when I'm doing my errands for the day, the system does it for me, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I get
yeah.
results, I get um, another thing. The next one is the training. The training itself is step by step,
Mm-hmm.
so you can follow it easily, just like that. So like back then when I was doing when I was still setting up my own business, it took me probably 2 weeks
Wow.
until, yeah, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks or so. Depends on how fast you know to understand the computer tech and all that stuff. And I like computers.
Yeah.
So from there on, I followed the training from setting up from my website to from my page for this Facebook and all that stuff. So that's what I like about it. And one thing too is that where I can work on it anytime I want
Yeah.
and anywhere I want. Yeah. So there are times when my office, I go outside like at the lake, or I can go to the park and
Yeah.
just work on it for like a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the reason why I did this business too was because I was looking for a backup plan. That's why, so, and knowing that this can be a backup plan, it's a great thing that I started it. That's what I like about this business.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of really great benefits of having
Yeah,
this business and being a business owner.
yeah,
Yeah, so like for Charles, my husband, the thing that he like the most is like the automated system. It's already built out, and you just plug yourself in, and the system do heavy lifting for you, like 90%. Like for us, we just like 10% with a phone, with a laptop, with the Wi-Fi. We can
yeah,
run it anywhere. I love it so much.
yeah.
And
No,
about the earning potential. When I find out that when we build our business to the certain level, you can have monthly pension for life from the company, and
yes,
like, and I can pass it on to, like, I have my sister, I have my niece, my nephew. So later on, I can pass this business on for them already built, so they can continue on my legacy. I just say, OMG, this is amazing.
no. That's what thing about it too is that you can pass it on to your family. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
who they are.
that's the
and
blessing.
and I agree about wanting being able to work at home and not having to stand because I just finished my 4 12-hour shifts in a row
Hmm.
last night, and this morning I was just so tired. So I was listening to like mastermind calls in bed, and I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, this feels good, right? I was
yeah,
like, I was under my cover, so basically that was my office for the day, for the morning. And then I was like looking at trainings and stuff, looking at my ads. And I don't have that ability when when we're at the hospital, right? Like
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
we always on our feet, we always have to walk around.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm
That's
super
right.
grateful.
Hi, guys. Before we moving on to the next question, let's say hi to our viewers right here. Thank you so much,
Hello,
everybody. Amazing. Appreciate you. And we have Sid Ellen.
hello,
Woohoo!
Ate
Woohoo!
Ellen. Thank you for watching.
Congratulations. Yeah. She say congratulations, business successful owner. Hooray. I love it so much.
Yay!
Thank you, Sid Ellen. She a great mentor for us, and thank you for taking the time and supporting us over here.
She's
Yes.
amazing. She's an amazing mentor and amazing business partner.
And she's
Yeah,
so funny.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We like to watching your live. It is so funny. Okay, guys, go next to the next question. So, what is your achievement so far? Since you do the business.
So, what I achieved in this business is that I was able to leave my full-time job.
Oh wow,
And
congrats.
yes, and I'm focusing on this business full time, and at the same time I have a part time on the side,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
Next thing is that back then I barely have any time with my family, so
yeah,
this time I have more time for them.
yeah,
There were times when we went for a road trip for a summer. I think it was last 2022 of summer of 2022.
yeah.
We went to go to Niagara Falls for with the whole family because we've never done that. This is the
Oh
first time
wow.
we've done it. Yeah, for 18 years of me being here in Canada, I have never been with my parents. I've been by myself with friends, but not with
Yeah,
my family. But being able to do that, it was amazing.
that's so nice.
We went to Ottawa with my family, and that's another one too, which
Oh
is really
wow.
nice. Like I said, we barely go out before, and we went to Montreal to see the church over the one of the big church over there,
Yeah,
and the experience was just so amazing.
yeah.
Another thing too that I've achieved, you could say, is that because of so much time with my family, like when my sister, because my sister does gymnastics,
Mm-hmm.
there are times when I'm able to go and actually watch her perform.
Oh wow.
Because back then when I was working at that company, I was there are times when, like I said, I have to do overtime that I miss the times when she has to do her performance.
Yeah.
Actually, this weekend where she's gonna have another performance, and I'm able to go. So I'll be
Yay!
Awesome.
working. Yeah, so I'll be going for her competition this weekend.
Wow.
Another thing too that I achieved in this is that I have my own schedule. So
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I have a part time on the side, but on this one I can work for like 2 to 3 hours a day,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to do the like follow up with the training,
Yeah.
update myself, with whatever needs to be done, help people,
Mm-hmm.
set up the like whatever they need to set up for the training. And yeah, I have my own schedule, especially when I'm not feeling well. Back then, I have to call in sick, as
Yeah.
probably, as a worker, you have to call in sick when you're not feeling well. And
Yeah.
here, you can just you
You're
can
your own
just
boss.
turn off your alarm and just be able to sleep when you're, rest for the time being,
Mhm.
and then, go back to it. You can even if you're sick, you can even like lie down and, work sometime on your business, right? And
Yeah.
and then one of the biggest thing that I like and that I achieve in this business is that I'm able to help people. Like I said, I like computer stuff, and
Yeah.
I help people set up their business, especially when I have enough knowledge for the tech stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, like me and Florence, we have been asking Daryl here a couple of times. Like even though we have steps by step training system, which very easy to follow, but a couple of things like a little bit detail. Say, I'm not good about this one. Let me ask Daryl. And thank you so much. Like you giving your time. You
Oh,
know,
you're
like
welcome. You're
like
welcome.
you
Yeah,
giving the time and like just step by step and show us how it's just like, oh my god, thank you.
I
that's
know.
part of it. That's part of it of being a mentor, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's to help your business partners.
yeah,
As us, we want to see our business partners become
yep,
successful in this, so
yeah,
that's one of the goals in here, is to help others become successful and reach their goals, same as me. I
yeah,
wanted to reach my goal, so I'm able to help.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
love it.
appreciate you. I wanted to ask about your sister. How old is she?
She is 13 years old.
Oh, and I'm sure she's so happy for you to be there to watch her like compete. That probably means a lot to her.
Oh yes, oh yes. There are times when there, like I said, back then I wasn't able to go, and when she found out that I was able to go, she was so happy. Even when she had that one time that she had the training like an hour or 2 hour, like an hour and a half away, and I'm the one that went with her for the whole day.
Oh
She was so
wow.
happy because at least, she didn't have to bug my parents to drop her off to
Yeah,
the place, while they have to go back, and instead of them resting and before they go to work,
yeah.
I was able to do it.
Yeah.
It's such a blessing. because
Oh,
like
thank you.
yeah, seriously, like the on the trip that you go with your family, that is like memory that you cherish
Mhm.
forever.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
uh,
yes,
time we cannot get back, and I'm so happy that you'll be able to spend more time with your sister and see how she grow and her achievement. That's it the best.
yes.
Because like I know like sometimes like people like become mother and father, but they still have the job, they still go 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 go, and then on the milestone of the kid they miss it, and the kid grow
Maybe
up so fast.
are you? I think there's a little bit of static. Can
I'm not
you
sure.
hear yourself? Okay. It's gone now. But yeah, sorry.
I think
It was good, but yeah, that's the one thing too is that as for me, just as a brother, I'm able to do that. What more of a parent, right? That
Yeah.
being a parent, you won't miss the milestone of your children.
yep,
That's amazing to see that, right? To
yep,
from the progress from either from school or from the activities that they want to do. You'll be able to follow up with whatever they're going through. While they're growing up.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely, and very happy for you that you be able to do that.
Yeah. Me too. So please share us some of your, knowledge, wisdom. You've been in the business for like 3 years. You've learned a lot. You've grown a lot as a person, as a business owner. What can you tell us? Any advice for me and PB who's just starting out, and also the viewers who are, really wanting to start their own business, but kind of like have a little bit of maybe fear, a little bit of hesitation.
Hmm.
So for the viewers out there, if you are curious about the business, then do not hesitate to take the leap of faith, or what they call them is to take the leap of faith. Basically, try not to hesitate at all of checking it out. Another thing is to do your research.
Yep,
We have the live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays that you can watch it and uh, be inspired and be motivated by the people over there because they have all the the information that you need to know how to start your own business. Another thing too is that if you are skeptical, if this is real or not, well then, like I said, do your research because it is normal
yeah,
to be
hmm,
skeptical, but we are here to help. To help.
yeah,
So, if you have any questions, then don't hesitate to message us. We can answer your questions as much as we can, but as much as possible, try to watch the webinar first because that one has a lot of information that you can pull in. Like I say, the same with me. When I watched the webinar myself, I got all the information that I needed so
yep,
that I can continue on to the next step until I became one of the business owners.
yeah,
And and make sure to follow the steps because sometimes people get confused what the next steps are. It's all in there on the webinar how it tells you after you watch the webinar it tells you the next step of what to do and for more information. And like I said, we are here to help, so don't be shy to message us anytime or even hesitant. Don't be hesitant to come to us because we wanted
hmm,
to help you.
Hmm. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. And guy, literally, you talk about the 90-minute free webinar, and guess what? Tomorrow, tomorrow
Yes.
is tomorrow is Thursday. Uh, we have a live webinar at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and guess what? Me and my husband Josh will be on the live webinar.
Yeah,
Yay!
I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch that, I guess.
So thank you guys. So Daryl here, he have his website, and we have Florence and her website here, and reaching out to me as well. Come and join me. Watch our live webinar tomorrow, so you can learn all about it. And before we
Yes,
go,
yes.
thank you so much, Daryl, for spending the time. Thank you for
You're
our so
welcome.
many viewers. And we have Sid Isa here to say congratulations, guys. You guys are
Hey,
rock
thank you,
star.
Isa.
Yeah, she watching from Arizona. And then we have brother Stephen. Hello.
Stephen, hello.
Yeah. So he say congrats watching from the J Center in San Francisco. Awesome guy. Again,
Wow.
thank you so much. I have
Thank
wish
you.
everybody have a
Thank
great night.
you.
Special time to Daryl. Thank you
Oh,
so
Thank you,
much, my dear.
Daryl.
oh, thank you. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Have a
Good
good night,
night.
everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.